Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of my startup journey. Like I said in the last video, I'll walk you through the challenges, successes, and lessons learned each week. And man, this week was packed with challenges, realizations, and a bit of chaos, but it's all part of the process. Let's dive into what happened this week. So, the first day was a real struggle. I spent the entire day wrestling with video editing. My goal is to keep the editing process for these updates as simple as possible, but I got caught up in the trap of searching for the perfect editing software and AI tools. I kept jumping between different tools, hoping to find something effective, but nothing really clicked. I wanted to find something that could automatically generate or find high quality B-roll, which is essential for my faceless video style. Honestly, it was a huge time sink. I couldn't find anything that quite fit my needs, and it made me think, if I can't find it, why not just build it myself? I realized if it's this hard for me, other YouTubers might be feeling the same pain. But before I invest time and resources into building it, I want to see if other YouTubers would actually pay for such a tool. That became my main focus. To validate my idea, I decided to reach out to YouTubers who create content about video editing, B-roll, and quick video production. I wanted to gauge their interest and see if there was a real market for my potential tool.
From second day through fourth day, I sent out some initial outreach emails. I realized quickly that manually searching for channels wouldn't be scalable, so I built a quick web scraper using Cursor to find relevant YouTube channels. I managed to find about 250 channels with over 10,000 subscribers that fit my criteria. Then came the actual emailing process. There was a hiccup, a big one. Due to some technical issues, the personalization in the emails went completely wrong. Instead of addressing each YouTuber by name, the emails went out with a generic, "Hi friend, I watched your contents on friend" message. Cringe, right? It was a facepalm moment. But here's the wild part. I still got some replies. This was a huge validation. It showed me that if the value proposition is strong enough, people might look past small mistakes. Don't get me wrong, it was super embarrassing, but it taught me a valuable lesson. Made me realize that it's more efficient to invest in reliable tools that save me time, even if it means spending some money rather than doing everything cheap. So with my market research underway, I turned my attention to building the MVP. Tested a few different approaches, like using Bolt, Cursor, or no-code solutions like Make. In the end, I decided on a combination of Cursor and a no-code platform. AI-generated code can be incredibly helpful, but it's also unpredictable.
For example, I asked it to take several stock video clips and line them up with my 1-minute voiceover, but it ended up stitching together 10 hours of footage. Talk about an overkill. Some clips would be black screens, others would freeze, and some were just totally random. It highlighted two critical areas I need to focus on. 1. Contextual understanding. The AI needs to fully grasp the script or voiceover to pick the right stock footage. 2. Higher quality API. We need access to better stock footage libraries so we're not stuck with irrelevant or low-res clips. Ultimately, I realized that success hinges on two factors. Relevance. Do we want an exact match to the script, or is a more abstract match acceptable, like gaming footage for commentary? Usability. Should we output a final polished video or just raw clips that creators can edit further? Figure out the best approach. I need to talk to users. I'm going to start scheduling some user interviews to get their feedback. However, as a beginner YouTuber myself, the easiest path right now is to build something that I would personally use and love. That's why I'm continuing to create my own short-form videos and using them as a testing ground. The best way to answer these questions is to get direct feedback from my target audience. I'm planning to conduct user interviews to understand their needs and preferences. But in the meantime, since I'm also a beginner YouTuber facing these same challenges, I'm using my own video creation process as a guide. By constantly creating short-form content, I can identify my own pain points and build a product that solves those problems for myself first. Scratching my own itch approach seems like the most effective way to start. On Wednesday, I tried something new. Posted a YouTube short using this tool called captions.ai, which let me create a realistic AI avatar to speak directly to the camera. No need to show my own face at all. It's pretty cool. The avatar looks natural enough to keep viewers engaged. I'm also testing out how I can use this with B-roll, swapping between avatar footage and relevant clips. This could be another way to keep videos faceless yet personal. If you're curious, definitely check out that short on my channel. In the upcoming week, here's what I'm focusing on: improving how the AI interprets audio context, finding customers and talking to them. Ultimately, I want to make a tool that's truly valuable to creators, so I'll keep reaching out and refining as I go. That's it for this week's update. It's been a challenging but productive ride. If you're a YouTuber, especially a faceless creator who struggles with finding B-roll, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what features would make your life easier. And of course, if you enjoyed this update, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to follow the journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with more progress.